All right, so we're gonna rank the baddies from Midwest, and we will go into some of the other seasons. So I'm very sad to find out that my girl Biggie ain't gonna be back for next season for Africa. I like Biggie. Okay, so we're gonna start with Natalie Nunn. Without Natalie, the show, the baddies part of the show, not exist. If you don't know who Natalie Nunn is, she was a bad girl from season 4 Bad Girls Club, and then she got the idea to bring baddies back. I guess it was this whole other thing, and then it got brought back. I see Natalie Nunn is trying to be a rapper. I do like the little songs. She's like, everybody whooping everybody. But can we have the baddies doing something other than fight? I know that's your thing, but some of those girls, because I've been watching back auditions because we've been waiting so long for Baddies Midwest reunion, and I'm like, couldn't they be doing something else? During the season, we only saw her fight Tommy, and then Tommy, I used to like her on Love and Hip Hop. She's annoying on here. She's very annoying. We're gonna rank them like 5 out of 1 to 5. I would rank Natalie. I do like Natalie, but I'm gonna have to rank her a 3 because your show is just putting black women in a bad light. Like, yes, I watch it, but it's also putting them in a bad light. You got them fighting and everything. Rolly, love Rolly. I was watching one of the auditions, and I seen a lot of Jocelyn's Cabaret girls. I love them. We could do those too. And I was noticing she didn't take them, but yet you got Rolly from One More Chance, and you had Slim at 1.2. It's like, why didn't you want to take them too? But I love Rolly. She gets a 5. She tells it how it is. She's just that girl. She is that girl, and she was that girl this season. I think her and Biggie had got into it at one point during the season, and when they were in the end of the trip in Hawaii, like she wasn't getting in the mess. She wasn't getting in the mess. Okay, Scotty. We want to do Scotty next. She gets a 3 for me as well. I really felt like this season she was really coming in hot, and she was really coming in to fight. She fought Emma. I feel like they're gonna fight again at the reunion, and she's just been really trying to own it. But I missed when she was the peacemaker. Like, she was doing a little too much this season. Jayla, and Summer would be getting into it. Um, I'll give Jayla a 5 because she has actually decided not to come back for Baddies Africa, which I don't exactly know why exactly, but we'll give her a 5. Anna, we're gonna have to give her a 2. I was listening to her song on Spotify, Ecstasy. It does sound pretty good. It just seems like she's always fighting. Like, she was fighting Summer, which now it made me realize why she was fighting Summer. Is that the girl's name? Summer on Baddies Midwest? Because she had came at Mariah at the Baddies Midwest, Baddies Gone Wild um, auditions. So I understood that, but she gets a 2. Biggie. Biggie gets a 5 for me. We love Biggie. I can't remember what season that she came on, and it makes me really sad to know that she's not going to be on there because she's like a full light. Like, she's a cool chick. And I was watching her, and she did this podcast, We in Miami, or some sort of podcast. I didn't get to finish it, but I like her. I like her comedy. I like how she's proud to be big. She's big Biggie. She's proud of being a Dominican, and she's like, Dominican. We like Biggie. We like Biggie around here. And then Tasiki won because, okay, you Krishan Rock's sister. Okay, great. You got your own little platform because your sister was pregnant, and then she just basically left the show alone. Krishan looked better now, but it looked like she still take just you just putting your baby to the side for a man, a different man now, but still for a man. And I was noticing with Tasiki, she was kind of gone. Like, I think ever since that setup with her sister, uh, that she just wasn't really into the show anymore. We didn't really see her fight. We didn't really. At one point, we saw her at, like, they would all, like, all the singers and rappers. Cause a lot of them could rap and a lot of them could sing. I was listening to Biggie's song the other day. Uh, Earlier, I was listening to Anna's song earlier. Of course, I listened to Natalie Nunn's song, and I just began to realize that Tasiki, she seemed over it. She really did. Tinkerbella, we like her. I have seen that her and DTB were fighting. So at I think it was for the Caribbean auditions when they got on there, and I like her. We're gonna give her a 5, and Diamond will give her a 5. So from the previous season, we will start our way back, and we'll start talking about the other ones as well. Because I'm kind of enjoying this idea. I am very much enjoying it. Like I was like, I need content. So yeah. So Gretch didn't come back good because I think she's a racist because you over here is calling everybody the N words. Like, what up, my N? What up, my N? Man, you N? Like, get out of here. Meatball, I was kind of sad that she wasn't coming back. Slim, too bad. I don't know who that was. Dia, Mariah. I think she didn't come back because there was fighting too much. And Sapphire. I don't know why she didn't come back. Uh, yeah, like she was a judge, but she didn't come back. Okay, now let's get to our celebrity guest cast. Actually, okay, we're gonna give Jaden a 3. We're gonna give her a 3. I was very shocked to see her on there, but actually, she seemed like a good time. She wasn't really. She only got into it with Biggie, and I think that was about it. And I think they're gonna get into it again at the reunion. But I enjoyed her. I know she's Blueface, what, first baby mama, right? I enjoyed her. Then we got Akbar. Akbar was annoying. I give her a 1. Like, I'm kind of glad she's not going to be at the reunion because she's pregnant and she's not going to be there. Yeah, I think Tinkerbella's pregnant though. She will be there, but she ain't going to be throwing no hands. So nobody better not try to even come at her. Okay. Krishan, 2. Like, I'm glad that she has found her way with God with her Yahweh song. Love the song. But when she was sitting there talking to her sister, she didn't really care about what she was saying. Not at all. Tommy, 1. Can you please stop making Tommy show up on our screens? I'm tired of seeing Tommy. Like, she came, somebody, what baddie was it? Was it Anna? She said Blinky. Blicky. It wasn't a BB Blicky. It was a pellet Blicky. And she was coming in hot with it and scaring people. We don't need her to come back. I don't want to see her back. Okay. And the ones that were picked from the auditions is Summer None Other. We all know how I feel about Summer. She gets a 1. She was fighting the most. She was doing the most, and I can't stand her. Pretty P. I don't really remember her. And I just finished watching the show like last week. I don't really remember her. Emma, she gets a 2 because Scotty beat your butt. Yoshi, I don't remember who you were. You get a 1. Big Lex, not the little one. Oh, yes, you, I remember. You were the athlete and you had looked out for, who was it? One of the girls had to go, was it Bad Dolly? Might have been her, I'm not sure. One of them had to go to the hospital. She gets a 3. Bad Dolly, I'm not sure if she was the one that had to go. I feel like it was her. She had to go to the hospital. We'll give her a 3. Jasmine Renee, she gets a 3. And Ivory gets a 3. If you enjoyed this, let me know. I might go back up 1. Oh, while we're here, when the season is over, we will talking about, well, we'll rank the girls from Baddies Africa. So who is coming back? It is Natalie, Rolly, Scotty, Anna, Diamond the Body, Ivory, Big Lex, Summer, Bad Dolly, and Pretty P are all returning. Now, who left? Tasiki and Jayla will not be returning, as Jayla confirmed via Instagram that she would not be returning. This means she left the network. Tinkerbella will also not be returning due to her pregnancy. Understandable. And Tasiki is understandable because I guess Tasika had put out like if they were paying her more money, but I just think we were ready to go. Biggie, this one breaks my heart now, has put on a baddie timeout meaning that she may or may not return at any point during the season, but it's on the official cast lineup. Amber wrote, why she got to be there? I don't like her. And Marissa Danae, I don't know who that is. Tommy Lee is coming back. We don't care. We really don't. And Stunner Girl makes a special appearance. This is her return to the series. She's reprising her role from Baddies West. Okay, fine with her. Fauna, Cold Killer, Tabby Baby, LCK, Russian Cream, K, Rickson, and Colt Choco Brown were announced. But yeah, we will see how Baddies Africa is. I feel like it's still going to be good, even though Biggie's not going to be there. I just wonder why you keep bringing Tommy back, though. Like, she had a pellet pow pow there. But don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Now